Gonna hit the trail, gonna hit the trail. Been a long time, gonna hit the trail. All right, let me get in all my stuff in there. Oh, my little ducky got away. I put my little ducky up, put my drink. Oh, put controller for the little Red Rider. That'll be fine. I'll put my keys.
Yes.
Yeah, put your drink, okay.
Alright, I'll that too.
Should I put that there maybe for GPS and then your phone also? There has to be a better way. There's just too much stuff that I have to put in the center console when we go trailing. There just has to be a better way. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's a good idea. Let's try the bullet point mounting system. Yay! Stay tuned for the unboxing. All right, it's unboxing time, and I am really excited because I really want this mounting point to work out so that I don't have a lot of stuff stuck and flying around in the middle of my Jeep. So let's open it up. Woo! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. And oh, by the way, I did buy this myself, and the review that I will have will be legitimate. It'll be if it works or if it doesn't work, what are the good and what are the bad associated with this product. So first box, bullet point mounting systems. And it looks like, oh, this is the tablet holder. So we'll be able to use the navigation off of the tablet instead of just on our phones. So yeah, it's a tablet holder and sticker. Sweet. Oh, I got a t-shirt. That's cool. Bullet point mountain solutions. Wow. Nice. I feel like I've won something. Hey. Looks like we have inside here one of the balls that will mount to the middle. And we'll figure out what that's for in a little bit. Last box. Again, bullet point sticker, that's cool. The warranty. And let's see. Okay, so the can opener looks like they provided tools so we could assemble it, which is probably what I'll do. This is the center area, and I'll do most of the assembly up here and then just take it down to the Jeep and put the screws in, and it'll be solidly mounted in there. And these will mount in here, and then the arms will grab this, and then we'll be able to locate however we want. So stay tuned and we'll show you the install. All right, so the initial plan was to do a mock-up of the install and then take it all apart and then show you how it comes together. But it came together so easily that I decided not to do that because I don't think anyone really wants to see that. I do want to talk about the build quality of the bullet point mounting system, and I can tell you it's quite sturdy. It's very strong, rigid metal. The balls that the arms will grab are very well made. Feels like a quality solid piece. The carbon fiber pieces that they provided are very nice. The mounting system's intuitive, very easy to use, but very strong. They provided the tools that you would need. I mean, it's these little things that they do just to set them apart from the other things to show that it's a quality build. Even, I mean, again, it's a little thing, but the rubber that's inside of the nut to hold it tight so I don't have to use Loctite, it's well thought through, and for me, it's appreciated. I will show you the last part of the assembly, and then we'll go down to the Jeep and put it in, and I'll give you the review of it all. In the centerpiece, there are slots that run across, and you can literally mount it any way you want, any direction that you want. You could slide it back and forth until you figure out which area you want it specifically in to suit your needs. This is the original mock-up. It might change, it might not, I don't know, but we will see. The final piece of it I did want to show you is basically you just slide the screw through. You put the washer in, and then you put the nut that's going to hold it down. And you just start it off with your hands until you get to the rubber piece, and then it won't turn. For all of you that has worked with mounting, you would know that. It just gets stuck there, won't let your fingers do the turning. And then you just use the tools provided, tighten it up. And once you get a good feeling that it's secure, check your work, always check your work. And that's how it's going to mount to the Jeep while I'm facing it in the driver's seat. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the arm that's going to hold the tablet, and because I want it all on the outside, on this side, I've loosened it enough so that it can slide over the ball, and then just tentatively, just tight enough so that it kind of gives me an idea of how it's gonna look. I've assembled that again for the tablet holder, and then for my GoPro, take this, loosen this up a little bit. I don't want to loosen it too much and then the screw comes all the way out. Just enough so that I can catch it and tighten it back up again. And I want it on this side. Very easy design, very sturdy design. I am completely happy with this product. And finally, for my cell phone, so that's how it's going to look in my Jeep. It's going to hold my cell phone here. This is actually the cell phone holder. So we'll put that on there. Again, just loosen it up. Just to give me a picture of what it's going to look like. that's how it's gonna go into my Jeep. And my son told me a little secret. It was just pretty cool. If you can't get it tight enough, you take this tool, which is provided for you, and you grab this little handle, right, which would turn, and now you can torque it down. So actually it'll fit in like that, and then you have a lot of torque now where you can get it really tight. Again, provided for by Bullet Point Mounting Solutions. Pretty cool. So this is ready, it's assembled. All we have to do now is go down to the Jeep and put the 2 screws that are going to mount in here, and that'll hold it. And we'll do that now. Down here at the Jeep, and it's time to put it in. I'm just a little sentimental right now because these ducks, they've been with me through a bunch of trails out at Moab, out in Arizona, out at Safelite, and now I'm moving them aside so that I can go ahead and put the mounting solution in. It's just kind of sad because I appreciate everyone who's given me these ducks. I mean, I don't know who actually did. I just came to the Jeep and they were on the handle for the most part. But I mean, that's part of the Jeep life, and I really appreciate everyone who's given me these ducks. It's just time for a change, I guess. So you want to take this piece off, and there'll be 2 screws that will sit in there, and you just want to remove the 2 screws. That out, and we're gonna put this in. Sits right nice in there. Oops, ducky. The bolt slipped kind of down, but I think it caught. And let me make sure it's in. I think it's in. It's kind of tough doing that while filming because we're restricting the amount of movement that I can do. But luckily, we were able to get it in, and good news, it looks like some of my original duckies are going to be able to hang out with me while we go on these adventures. Now, let me put my hat back on because my hat flew off because I was trying to get in there in a good position really quickly. Let's see how it holds the phone. Okay, we tested the phone and the phone's working. So a little bit of issue trying to get the tablet to go in is, what I didn't understand is there's these little buttons here, right? And you can dictate the size of the tablet that's gonna go in. And I always wondered that because everyone uses the Apple, but I don't have an Apple. I have a Surface, and I wanted to see how the Surface was gonna work in there. So let's try it. We've made some adjustments. So you just slide it in there and boom. Now you could grab those 2 little clips that you press in and out, and you can make adjustments. So if you have a bigger tablet, a smaller tablet, whatever you want. But now if Lois, my wife, were to do the navigation, she can do it that way. Or if I'm doing the navigation with my phone, so much more easier. And look at how much room I have left. As of right now, my initial reaction to this whole thing is it's a great unit. It's very well built. It's reasonably priced. It's very easy to install. And it looks like it's going to be very capable. But stay tuned. Throughout this series, we'll keep you informed on how it's doing and the good and the bad of it all.